Now, Israel, hear the statutes and decrees which I am teaching you to observe. Observe them carefully, for thus you will give evidence of your wisdom and intelligence to the nations. Now, look at the nations of the ancient world, from Babylon to Syria, Greece, Egypt, Rome. They were the great, military and political powers. Israel, maybe for a short time during the reign of David had some political clout, but for the most of its history, Israel was a kind of little overrun, sort of colonized nation. Think of Greece giving us a philosophy, and think of the arts that flourished in other cultures. Israel didn't have those gifts. What did Israel have, though? The law, the statutes and decrees that God gave to his chosen people. The law, the Torah, was the pride and joy of Israel. Now, here's a basic principle that I'm going to stand by. The more we reverence something, the more we surround it with laws. Let me say that again. I think it's true across the board. The more we reverence something, the more we tend to surround it with laws. Let me give you an example. I'm wandering around in a vacant lot in the city somewhere. It's full of rocks and weeds. And I say, hey, can I pick up one of those rocks? Well, yeah, I don't care. It's not worth anything. Do whatever you want with it. I mean, could I take one of those rocks home with me? Yeah, I don't care. Hey, what if I took it and painted it? Would that be okay? Well, yeah, of course. No one cares about the rocks in the vacant lot. That's why there are no laws around it. Now, compare that with, as I often did when I was a student in Paris, approaching the Louvre Museum. I just walk into the Louvre. I'm going to go up, take paintings off the wall. I think I might improve that painting. I'm going to add a little paint to it. Come on. The Louvre is surrounded by laws. You have to stand in line, and you have to get the ticket, and then you got to be ushered a certain direction. There are people all around you. There are all kinds of implicit laws, right, about visiting a museum. If I start running through the corridors, I'd be stopped in 30 seconds. I start shouting, making a fuss, they'd take me out. I go into the room where the Mona Lisa is, where there's all kinds of guards and people watching me. There's cameras watching me. If I said, hey, that's a lovely painting, but I'm going to add something to that, well, I'd be arrested immediately, right? What's my point? The more we reverence something, the more we surround it with laws.